Hi all, so it's Friday the 1st of February 2019 and I'm really low on this camera, so should we try taking it down just a little bit more. I should have adjusted this before I started filming, but this is me, we know what we're like, don't we? There we go, look, now I'm not just ahead. It's a bit better, isn't it? You can see it's still snowing. I have no idea if you're straight now. Possibly that way a little. I think that puts you straight, hopefully. Unorganised. So yeah, it's the 1st of February. I'm feeling up to doing vlogs and everything again. I have filmed some beginning vlogs through January, but I never got any of them out because I just wasn't feeling up to doing any of them. So I've just been crocheting, relaxing, playing games and just taking time for myself. Hi to all my new subscribers, lovely to see you. Videos will be more regular from now on, fingers crossed. But I have been busy. I haven't done nothing. Those on the Instagram feed would have seen I've been doing some feathers. They're a little messy because I just threw them down here a minute off of the mannequin I photographed them on, but I can hang these up a minute, maybe you can see. Did not think I was going to hold all these. Okay, some yarn feathers. These are great for little bag charms and things. Just hook them through like you would any other phone or bag charm and hook it on. But I think they're pretty. And they give a fun little look to your bags. Or you can even attach them to clothes or your hair. If you have long hair, it'll look great. So they're just fun to make. And they're made with my scrap yarn. So they're a real good scrap buster. You know, not the balls of scrap, but the bits you chop off the ends of your yarn when you've woven. So they're really good fun. The video for that will probably be out tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure what I'm releasing on what day yet. You'd think I'd be planned on that, but I thought I might just do what I feel like when I want. If I feel like something else needs to be pushed forward ahead of it, or I think something else more suitable, then I'll do that. I'm not going to have hard and fast rules on what's coming out when. I was originally going to plan on having certain things on certain days, but I think having a surprise of what's coming each time might be a bit of fun, instead of always knowing what's coming, or at least an idea of what's coming. Yeah, so I will show you what I've been making in a second. I've forgotten to bring in the Queen Anne's lace, so I'll show you that next time. If you haven't checked out M. Mario, who is the designer of the Queen Anne's lace, do go and check his Ravelry page out. Sadly he passed December the 28th, I think. There was a post that went up, so I happened to catch that, and at least for a little while I think all his patterns are free. And he's got some stunning patterns, so I think it would be a really good tribute to him if loads of people made his patterns and they were out in the world to show what a wonderful designer he was. So yeah, do go check that out. Also, the new thing I've been working on you guys haven't seen is called the Pointed Pixie Coat Tutorial, designed by Earth Tricks. So that's who it is. This is a paid for pattern, but it's bargain price. I can't remember what it was, but it's a bargain. And this isn't the whole thing. This has actually also got, she does some different hats that you can attach to it, or just make on their own. They're actually standalone hats, but you can attach it to things. So I bought all of the hats as well, so I can make different variations of the coat. So that's what I've been doing here. Let's see. Turn you around. Let's just loosen that off so we can turn this. There we go. I think what we're going to do is actually put it further away, and I'll turn the camera completely around. It might be easier for you to see. So bear with me a second. You have to excuse any mess you see right now. Right, that's the widest, so we're going to have to send that further back. Hold on. Back. Okay. I need to sort out here, so I've got room to move again. It's been a little nightmarish around here. So, I'm just going to take this off the stand because I can't move it properly. That'd have been easier, wouldn't it? Take it off the tripod. Okay, so can you see the points coming down here? It's not been blocked and it's not finished. But, so, the sleeves aren't done. That's just the first colour repeat on the sleeves. Obviously I've got the rest of the colour repeats to go on the sleeves. And then if I just turn it around, turn it straight would be handy. This is bad filming today, isn't it? Hello. Let's put the camera down a bit so you can see me. No, that way. Okay. So as you see, it's straight at the front. They are level, it's just not put on the mannequin very straight. But that's what I've got done so far. The front has to have a band going up either side, so that will meet. And obviously it's going to have longer sleeves. And if I've got enough yarn, I'll be doing another colour repeat on it, because it's not quite at the length I would like. I can make it turn around again. You see it kind of, I'd like it to be, ooh, try not to fall over there. Excuse the mess there. But I'd like it to probably come down to around here. So probably another colour repeat to go in there. But it will have a pixie hood and long sleeves. But it's getting there. So, to show you the pictures on here, you can sort of see how it goes. And there's a band going up. So yeah, I've got to sort my craft room, as you can see. Look at the snow. Isn't it pretty? My bamboo's collapsing under the weight, but it's already collapsing under the wind we've been having, so it's not a problem. But I like snow. So the other thing I've been making is, this is still got a lot of work to go on it, but this is hairpin lace skirt that I'm designing. As you can see, these ones haven't been sewn to it yet, and I've still got a few more to go. I've just pinned them on for you to see, but I just sit down a minute. See, so you can see it just comes, the bottom of the mannequin is there, so it just comes just past that, so it's going to sit on your waist and hips. It's going to have a band at the top, obviously, and then more of these strips will be coming down. This will be a long one, but if you can see, those strips are about 1 inch long. I'll have slightly wider strips coming out here, but the same amount, and then underneath that I'll have even wider strips coming out and around, so that it will get longer and more flowy as it goes down. But it's coming along alright, it's not too bad. I did show this on some of my previous video recordings I did, but I don't think I actually put any of that out, so, but yeah, it's getting there, slowly but surely. So let me just put this camera back and turn that one off. Hello, enjoy the ride. I may edit out half of this moving around, I don't know. Depends if I remember. So, you crooked again? How did I manage to do that? Let's put this down again. That's all. See, when the camera's facing the other way, there's a little display that shows me if you're crooked. But because I've got the thing turned over facing me this way, for some reason it doesn't show it. I don't know why, but oh well. So yeah, I've got those things on the go. The hairpin lace skirt will be a tutorial. There's actually 2 versions. This is the first variant, and then I'll do a second variant of it, which same sizing of strips, but they won't be made individually. They're just going to be made in one long strip. But I want to check sizing and length before I make a decision on the longer ones, how long to make each piece. So we'll just have to wait and see. The same with that pixie coat. There's going to be different hood variations, different lengths, different colour combinations, all that sort of stuff going on. So there's going to be a lot of those things being made. And I'm going to be doing some broomstick lace and things as well. I've got a few different pattern tutorials being sorted for you, so we'll see. But I also want to share with you, I won it the end of last year, but the original parcel went missing in the post because, well, this is the post, and so very kindly the lady has sent me a second one, bless her heart, and it's arrived today, and I want to show you it because it's fabulous. Look at this, how stunning. I've already untwisted it and put it back, so it's not as neat as it was. It was said much neater. But isn't that stunning? And this is, it's called, the colourway is called Punch, and it's cosy hand dyed yarn made with love of fibre and colour. Sock yarn, 75% superwash merino, I can't say that, but whatever. 25% nylon, and it's 463 yards and 100 grams per skin. Look. I want you to focus there. I need to tell it where to focus, and it's not playing ball. Don't know why. Hopefully you can see it anyway. But anyway, the lady who sent this, her company is called Birch Hollow Fibres. I'll show you that. Hopefully you can see that because I can't actually see past where I am. So yeah, Birch Hollow Fibres is a bigger postcard, so you can see. But she does the most beautiful yarns. It's so soft, it's lovely. I'm in love. This is for me. This is entirely for me, because I still haven't got around to making anything for myself. I ended up making a second jumper for my mum. I did record the footage for that too, but I don't think I ever put that out either. And then I'm working on stuff for the shop and designing so I can do the tutorials along with study. I haven't got anything else done. So this is for me, and I'm looking for a wonderful pattern to go with it, because I don't know what yet. So it will be kept up safe, my precious. I'm stroking yarn like a little pet, but it's just so gorgeous. And this is my first ever proper hand-dyed yarn. I've never had hand-dyed yarn like this before, and it's just, you know, I buy from shops mass-produced stuff. This is just, oh, it's so lovely. I'm so excited. You'll see me come down when I open it. Such an excited little kitty. But it's so beautiful, and I do recommend you go and check her out. I am going to link her Instagram and her Etsy shops in the description below, so do pop along, follow her on Instagram and check out her Etsy shop. Beautiful stuff. So many things along. It's a shame that she's America. I think she's America. She's not UK anyway, so I might end up getting stung for customs like I did for Randy's bag if I bought any from her. So instead I'm just going to tell you lot who are in the same country as her, which I'm pretty sure is America, to go and check her out and buy from her, because she's just, it's beautiful yarn. And if you can't buy from her, like her pictures, give us some support, because it's just, oh, it's beautiful. And thank you to whoever it was that entered me into the competition for it. For life of me I can't remember who it was, and I'm so sorry. But thank you so much, because it's just so cool. I'm going to need to find someone to put this up safe so it doesn't get mixed up with my stock for business, because this is for me, all of me. But yeah, so keep an eye out for that, because it will come in into a lovely shawl at some point, because it's definitely going to be a shawl. I just don't know what shawl yet. But yeah, I haven't really got much to report. Physio has gone pretty well. I can go and see her again any point I want during the next 6 weeks, and then if I don't want to make an appointment to see her, I get discharged to the hospital, back to the doctors. But the exercise she gave me worked really well. I've even managed to make a couple of short walks outside without my crutches. They're still short walks and they're nowhere near what I was doing, but the point is I made it out, and that is the super important thing. My balance isn't 100% because of my vertigo as well, but the strength of my legs is getting there. I'm still nowhere near like I used to be when I was younger, but I don't think I'll ever get like that again. But if I can just do some basic little walks unaided, that's all I'll be happy with that. I won't be ecstatic, but I'll be happy with that. So yeah, physio's been really good. And I'm going to keep doing those exercises, also doing some yoga, and the lady recommended I do some Pilates as well, because more strength training for me. So I'm going to do some of them. So hopefully this year I'll start feeling a little better, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, so I really don't have much more to report at the moment. It's really lovely out there. You've seen the size of the flakes. I don't know if you can see them. They're pretty big. It's quite cool. But it's not particularly deep. There's still a lot of areas that the snow's not even settling. So it's not bad here. It's nice and pretty, and Manny's been out playing snowball fights with his cousin who's up from Devon. He went up to my in-laws and played with her while she was up there. But I've stayed in the warm. I took a very short walk out to the end of the road and back yesterday with my crutches. I'm not walking in the snow without my crutches, just to get me out and do a little bit. And it wasn't too bad. My legs are definitely strong enough that I can walk on small amounts of snow now without just going. So that's good. Yeah. So, oh, I know what else I wanted to say to you. This is why I've been rambling, because I'm sure there's something else I need to say to you. Ruth from Pink Pumpkin Crochet, sorry Ruth, is doing a photo challenge. If you follow her on Instagram, you would have seen that. And I'm going to do my own one as well. So you take a different photo every day in February. I'm probably going to come up with some of my own ones rather than follow her list exactly, because there's a couple on there that I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do. But otherwise I will try to stick to the list she's doing, so that I'm doing it with her. So do check that out. It means that maybe at the end of the week you'll get a little video with 7 photos I've taken or something, and of each first week of February, so that'd be 4 videos. Or maybe that I'll take each photo, share them on Instagram, and then do one video at the end of the month with each photo in. I don't know yet, I'll see, because obviously photo videos are very quick. So I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but we'll see. Thank you for those who played the little guessing game at the end of the pictures. Let me know if you want any more. I'm not going to do it on this one, because only a few people took part in the first one, and even less took part in the second one. But it might have something to do with one person got it straight away. So yay you! Awesome! I'll have to try to make it harder next time. So yeah, let me know if you want me to continue doing that. It was just a bit of fun. But, you know, if you're not interested in that, then I won't do that. We'll see. So, yeah, keep an eye out for more videos. They will be coming. Obviously, it is Friday today. I will get the feather one out. It's either going to be Saturday or Sunday, because I don't want to bombard you with videos, but I want a more regular outgoing. So I can't decide whether I'm going to do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or whether, and then one of the days on the weekends, or whether I'll just put them out randomly. I know some of you really like routines, but I don't know when's best for most people, so I don't know. I mean, weekends are probably easier for some people to watch the longer videos if they're interested, but during the week is easier for some, so I don't know. I don't know the exact thing, but there will be more videos than there's been in the last few months, and I'm really sorry there's been so few videos the last few months. Those who have been watching a while know that I kind of overdid things in October. Didn't plan properly and just tried to push myself too much, and that kind of made me crash out a bit. And I planned on taking November and December as a little break, but it turned out I needed January as well just to get myself sorted and organised. So, but I should, touch wood, be doing more regular videos from today onwards. So there's definitely one going to come out this weekend anyway, because I will release the feather one this weekend. Because I had planned on doing that last year and never got it out. This is a different version than I originally planned. I originally planned on showing you where you coat and make them stiffer, but I found I like the organic ones, and I have explained in the video what you coat it with if you want to make them stiffer, but I like the free flow of the organic. I just think they're funky, you know? I'm actually tempted, nobody will like it, but I'm actually tempted just to make a whole bunch joined together. It's like a little feather scarf, just for a laugh, because they're so fluffy and funny. I like it. Who knows? But yeah, so I think I'm going to enjoy the snow. And obviously the cold is starting to get to me now because the cough's coming, so I'm going to have to go. It is warmish in here because we've had the heating on for many hours to warm up in here before I came out filming. It's now 4 o'clock. But the air is still reasonably chill, and as the temperatures are dropping at this point, it's getting a bit colder in here. So yeah, I'm going to go and sit back in the other room where it's warmer. I'll probably get someone to bring my laptop in that room and I'll edit this in there so that I can pop it up. But I will see you all soon. It won't be several weeks before you see me again. There will now be at least one vlog a week. Possibly more, but at least one. It depends on how many things I've got to show you. And obviously the week I have my TMA due, which is actually the 28th of February this month. That week there might be less vlogs. There will be other videos out because I have pre-recorded planned to go out, but there might be less vlogs that week because I might not get so much done. But otherwise, I will see you soon. You all take care, and I hope you're all having a fabulous time, and I hope the snow, I'm so sorry, I hope the snow is not too bad wherever you are, or the heat for some of you, because I gather it's really shockingly hot and really shockingly cold depending on where you are, whereas we're not too bad. So I hope you're safe wherever you are and you're just enjoying yourself and relaxing, and work's not stressing you out too much, or family for some of us aren't stressing you out too much. My camera just tried to focus on something over there. I have no idea what. A little box come up because it's tracking faces, as you can see. They just tried to track something there. Hello, whoever's there. I'll see you all later. You take care. Bye.